Congrats on the win. And could you just talk about Haiti's innings and some background around when did he actually join the team? Was it 2 days before, yesterday?
I think that part is irrelevant. He was here, and it was most important. But yeah, Hetty, again, he's been in some tremendous form. I think his last 4 innings have been 40-plus scores, and he's been consistent. Some of the reacts of him, we asked him to go out in number 3 position and show a bit more responsibility, and he's taken it, as we can see, with both arms. So great to see him thriving in that position. Hopefully he can continue throughout the tournament and give us that nice start that we asked for.
Can I follow up? Just following on that, and when asked about Haiti, like to turn up and play like that, the way he has been playing at number 3, the conversation you have had with him to bat in this position, could you just talk about that?
He's, like I said, man, the guys in the dressing room, we challenged him. You know, we know how good of a player he is, and I don't think we were maximizing his true potential all the way down at the bottom. So we just asked him to do the job, and he said, okay, let's do it. And clearly it's been paying off, so I'm glad that he accepted the challenge, and it's great to see him playing the way he normally plays. When he first came on the scene, he's been just as exciting, just as dangerous. So the experience that he would have now, along with that freeness that he's playing with, I think is going to be a very dangerous cricketer throughout this tournament, and we need him to be.
Hi, Shay, just behind. You can see me? Yeah,
Yes,
okay.
yes.
My question to you is about Romario Shepherd. Of course, he first initially came as a seam bowler, then kind of a bowling all-rounder with the franchise leagues, and now again with some injuries, he ends up having to play a very key role as a seam bowler in this squad of yours. The hat-trick aside, that can happen for a variety of things. But the way he earned those wickets, bowls and attacking the stumps, things like that, could you just tell me like what's been told to him in terms of bowling plans, because he has been known to spray it a little bit in the past when he's bowled in the death overs. And about the hat-trick, what sort of confidence does it bring to him? And a little bit about his personality. Those who may not have spoken to him might think that he's a very fiery young gentleman, but you can see with a smile that there's a sense of innocence even when he talks. You've seen it at RCB and so on. Could you just summarize it for us, please?
Well, we only got 5 minutes, so I try to keep it short. But yeah, Sheppy, he's one of those guys who's always willing to learn and improve. As you said, he came onto the scene probably more of a bowling all-rounder, but you can see what he's done. He's transformed his game with the bat. One of the most dangerous finishers in world cricket. And just again, he's always ready to put his hand up whatever the team requires, and whether it's bat or ball. And today, again, it's just about executing the team plans. Whatever was required in that situation, you see the importance of that. You know, breaking that partnership firstly, and then just sticking to that plan. See, he's a very good Yorker bowler, I would say, and it's just about confidence. He's been bowling really well in the last couple of series. Even with the new ball, he's been opening the bowling a few times for us and picking up a couple of wickets. So he's kind of versatile for us in the middle overs especially, and it's great to see him starting the tournament with a bang, and hopefully he can continue doing the same.
Okay, I'll go with the question. You know, West Indies, you know, the sort of batting power you have, right, through the stuff, and West Indies we've seen for a long time, and last time we won it here with those sixes by Braithwaite. You know, but do you feel, you know, West Indies not performing, is punching way below their potential till now?
We just won the first game of the tournament, so we performed.
Not this tournament. I'm talking about in recent times.
That's my focus here today. You know, we started the tournament. This is a World Cup we're playing. Yes, you got to look at what happened in the past, but the main focus right now is to start the tournament well and continue the momentum for as long as we can, and see how deep we can go in the tournament. Hopefully, at the end, we can be lifting the trophy again, as you mentioned, similarly to what the guys did back in 2016. But yeah, we can't hide from the truth. You know, we haven't had the success that we would have liked in the last few bilateral series. But again, the main focus is here on this World Cup. Put the past in the past, and let's make sure we do the business here in India.
Thank you, and all the best.
One more. Last question, please. Anybody else?
Kolkata has been a lucky ground for West Indies in the past as well. You have won the World Cup here. So do you feel that coming back to Kolkata gives you that added confidence into the World Cup?
It does. But again, if we were placed different venue, same mindset would apply, same plans, maybe slightly different depending on the surfaces that we're playing on. But again, we have a few members in our squad who've been a part of that, from coach to a couple of players, Johnson Charles and Jason Holder. So that does instill some extra confidence in the dressing room and a bit of experience as well. Being in that position, knowing what it feels like to lift a trophy, just trying to share that amongst the group, ensure the guys are really ready to go. But yeah, it's good feeling to have two guys who've been there and done that in a sense. Jono, I think he won it twice, so there's even extra experience in the dressing room.
All right.
Thank you. All the
Cheers,
best.
guys.